Hey guys, so today I am doing my requested Sephora haul. If you guys have seen my vlog, you would know that I went shopping over the weekend and hung out with some friends, so we had a really great time and everything. But if you haven't seen that vlog, I will link it below. I just put it up yesterday. So this is a Sephora. I have like 2 things from Lush and just like 2 or 3 things I picked up from Ulta like a week ago that I wanted to share with you guys. So we're just going to start out with the Lush product just because it's not really beauty related, and if you just want to skip into the beauty related, I'll put the time where it's going to be. So starting off with Lush, I just got 2 things. So, and I did get a little bit crazy over the weekend because there isn't a Sephora anywhere near where I live. I live about 2.5 hours away from a Sephora. So when I'm there, I try to pick bigger pieces of things that I want in like quantity, because definitely stuff in this bag is expensive. But I had a very good luck going down to Sephora this time. This is the I can never say this, but this is the Lush Eau Roma Water, I think is how they pronounce this. And the only reason why I picked this up is because I needed another one of these. It says a
gentle rose and lavender tonic for everyday use that helps hydrate dry, sensitive, or mature skin without causing it to overreact. Soft, comfortable skin is only a spritz away.
I did try other ones, but this is my favorite. I love the rose smell to it, and I love how it makes my skin feel really soft and gentle. So this is definitely a favorite product of mine. And I do have dry skin as a little bit of a background with that product. So just as in I get out some of these skincare products, my skin is dry, and I have like dry patches here and around like my face. I do have kind of more acne prone skin, which is a really weird combination. So, but the next thing I got is this big sea salt shampoo. And I've heard a ton of people talk about this. I did have a sample of it. So that is just what it looks like right there. It is just white and it has sea salt in it. And it smells so good. But when I had my sample of this, I fell completely in love with this shampoo. It says
it gives limp hair more volume than you thought possible with clarifying sea salt, seaweed infused to soften, and fresh citrus juices for incredible shine. So
exactly what this says is exactly what this says. I was in the shower and I just kind of put it on to see what it would do, because I was really skeptical that I just thought it was going to really dry my hair out. But I use this with my macadamia deep repair mask, and I love the 2 combination together. So you get 11.4 ounces, and this was $26. But I definitely think it's worth it if you're looking for a good clarifying shampoo that doesn't have all of the, you know, crap in it. So, but this is really nice. And I use it like every once in a while. I don't use it all the time as an everyday shampoo. Next, real quickly, just the things that I picked up from Ulta. This is the YSL Manifesto. This is the roller ball perfume that I got. And I really love the smell of this. It's very mature. It's a smell that I can't even really describe. Like, I've smelled it before somewhere. I don't know if this was like Victoria's Secret smell that I've smelled somewhere, or what it smells like. It just smells really familiar. It's a very warm scent. But I would definitely consider these rollerball perfumes just if you're traveling. I did a lot of traveling over the weekend, and that's why I picked it up. Are these 2 lip glosses. This is what the packaging looks like. This is just one of the Naked glosses, and I got 2 of them. I got Love Child and Walk Up Shame. So these are what they look like. I really think the packaging is really nice. It's really sleek. It has the 2 colors in the bottom of the tube right here. And I'm just going to swatch these for you. This is Walk of Shame. And then this one is Love Child, and both of the colors are kind of similar. One's a little bit more pink and one's a little bit more nude. So this one right here, this one is Walk of Shame, and then, oh, I can't see. This one is Walk of Shame, and then the one beside it right there is Love Child. Love Child is just a little bit more pink. I hope it's coming off that way. But those are what the two look like. And I really like these. They're not sticky at all. I have it on my lips right now. Walk of Shame has a tiny like flecks of gold glitter, but it's nothing you can really see. They're not like sticky. They have that like minty smell. Now back to what I was saying before my camera battery died. The Naked glosses are super awesome. They're super pigmented and very creamy. And they're not sticky or anything like that. So I really have been enjoying these. Real quick, we're just going to stick to the whole makeup and then we're going to run into skincare. But the first thing that I got is, this is the Gimme Brow by Benefit. And it's what I'm wearing on my brows right now. I don't have any other additional products, just this brow gel right here. This one is a medium deep. And it is a brow volumizing fiber gel is what this is. It says brush on fiber gel, adheres to skin and hairs for fuller looking brows. So I'll just show you quickly what it looks like. So it just comes in this tube like this, and you just twist it off, and it's just a little mini brush right there. And if you saw my last haul on the Ulta haul that I got, I didn't originally like the smaller brushes. I just kind of thought that they were too small, and I really had like kind of bigger brows. So I figured having a bigger brush, I got the Anastasia brow gel, and I figured having a bigger one on the brush would, you know, get all up in there and help me out. But it kind of did the opposite. It just made a mess everywhere with my brows. So I ended up just returning it, and I actually waited to get this because this is the original thing that I wanted, the original brow gel that I wanted. But in my Ulta, they only had the light to medium shade, but I wanted the darker shade. So I went and got it at Sephora. The next thing I got is, this is just a random, but this is the Formula X nail color from Sephora. And it's just this really pretty like baby pink color. And this is the color Intensity. So I've heard a lot of great things actually about these colors, and I actually got a 100-point perks. This was the first one I got. This is Perfection. And I really liked this one. It almost gave my nails like a gel finished look even without a top coat. So I ended up just picking this one up in the full size because I really liked the color, and it's what's going to go on my nails tonight. But I really like this color, so this was Intensity. And the formula is really great as well. Next, this is what I have on for foundation today. This is the Buxom Show Me Some Skin Weightless Foundation. And this is in the color You're a Natural. They had many different color foundations at my Sephora. And there was probably like between 10 and 12, but they were divided into cool, warm, and natural. And this was one of the warm colors, which just means it was more of a yellow tone color compared to like a cool tone, which would be your more peachy tones. This is what the packaging looks like.
Blend a pearl-sized amount of this weightless foundation on your face for a moisturizer, smooth, glowing, even-looking complexion. Apply more to build coverage. Now rock what you got. So
what I really like about this foundation is it's very light. I kind of feel like it would replace a BB cream. Like if you have a BB cream, it would kind of replace that. I feel like this is a lot better than a BB cream would be because it kind of acts the same way. But I usually put 2 layers of this on because I do like that more medium coverage look. So I really like the color. I think the color range was really good. and anybody could pull these colors off, so it looks like that right there. And I'm just really enjoying this lately. Like, I think it just looks really good on the skin. Looks very flawless, so it looks like your skin but better type of situation. So this is the Buxom Show Me Some Skin foundation that I picked up. This is the Bite Beauty lip crayon. Yeah, matte cream lip crayon, and this is in Kumquat. And I don't really know a whole lot about these, but this is just what it looks like. It's kind of more of a like a charcoal gray color packaging. It looks very similar and feels very similar to the NARS packaging. And like I said, this is just in Kumquat. It's what I'm wearing on my lips right now, topped with the Naked Gloss and Walk of Shame, but it just looks like that right there. So you just have this retractable crayon like that, and that's what the color looks like. So it's just a really pretty like Barbie pink color. They had like 8 different shades, I think it was, but this was definitely by far my favorite. Like I said, I don't really know a whole lot about it, but I can tell you that for a matte cream color, it's very, very creamy. Like, it goes on very beautifully. If you guys are familiar with the Revlon matte lip crayons, I think they are. It's kind of similar to that, just it has probably anywhere between like a 6 to 8 hour wear. If you're not eating or anything like that, this is definitely going to be a good lip kind of crayon for you. I really like the color. It's very pigmented just with one swipe. I really have been enjoying that. And I actually got a chance to kind of like test all these products out over the weekend. It's only been a few days, but if you guys actually want to see like a review on the Buxom Show Me Some Skin, I can definitely do that for you guys. But so far I really like it. Next, this is the Fresh Seaberry face oil, and I know it has omega 3, 7, and 9. 3, 6, 7, and 9. And this is specifically for dry skin. So this is 100% pure moisture with sea buckthorn oil. So I just apply this at night. Mine has cat hair on it. I just apply this at night after I wash my face and put a moisturizer on. This is what I will put on. I really have been loving this. I got a sample of this at first and I just kind of tried it out. So I actually ended up loving this. So it makes my skin feel really soft, especially when I wake up in the morning. It's not really oily or anything like that. It's just really nice and hydrated. So it just comes in a little like squeeze tube, and you just kind of pour out the drops. So that's what I do. I just put it on in the night. So that's just what the bottle looks like, and I really have been enjoying that. So hopefully it hasn't broken me out or anything like that so far, so hopefully it continues to not break me out. This is the I don't really know how to say this, but I will learn. The Bosica, I think is how you pronounce this. This is the Tsubaki Deep Hydration Sleeping Mask, and a lot of people actually talk about this oil. It's kind of all in the same line. It really just smells like oranges, kind of. I really like the smell of this, but all I do is I cleanse my face and then I put this on and leave it on overnight, as it says, and I wake up in the morning and I wash my face and rinse it off, and it's just really like baby soft skin. And it's really deep hydrating. I did notice with this specific product that it hydrated all of my dry spots. Like, my dry spots weren't exactly as dry as they always are. It gave me a lot of really hydrated skin, so I really like this so far. But I would definitely keep you guys updated on it. One of them has been around for a while, and one of them is kind of newer to the skincare line. This is the Glamglow Supermud mask, and the box just looks like that. So I have used this. First of all, I think the packaging is super cute, like that. It just says hello. No, this says Glamglow. This says hello sexy. So it's just really cute. The whole reason I went to Sephora in the first place was this for the little guy, and the shelves were completely out of this when I went, and I was extremely upset that it was completely out. So I kindly asked the lady if they had any more in the back that I drove like 2 hours away to physically get this specific thing here. I had a sample of it. Oh, and she did go into the back and get it for me, so thank you for going to get this. But this is the Clarifying Treatment Mask by Glamglow, and it has a kind of like a minty smell, but it has those charcoal kind of pieces in it that clarifies the skin. I have used this, and I can say I really do like it. There is a visible difference after you use this, whether you have definitely larger pores around your nose. It kind of gets all of that out and just treats all of it. Any kind of like scarring and like your pores, your blemishes, any kind of ingrown hair, like it will pull all of that out. And you just need a really thin layer of this. You can use this as a spot treatment or a all over mask. You can use it up to 17 times, it says, but I guess...
What it kind of claims to do, like claims to clarify. It says pores, problem skin, blemishes, pimples, breakouts, zits, spots, black and white heads, razor bumps, and ingrown hair.
I really do love this for all of those purposes. I think it does everything that it claims to do, and I would definitely give this a try if you have more acne prone skin, or you're just looking for a really good mask that will clarify your face. The next one I picked up is definitely new, and this is the Glamglow Thirstymud Hydration Mask is the one that I picked up. And this hydrates, moisturizes, restores, replenishes, calms that it says to do. And again, really like the blue packaging. It says hello sexy, and then it comes with a little book. And this does have a little bit more product for the money, but I'll show you guys what it looks like. It looks like that right there. And if you smell it, it smells a lot like coconut. And I believe it has some kind of coconut oil in it. The reason I really picked this up is because, again, my skin is extremely dry. And I heard this was really good. I haven't seen a lot of reviews on YouTube or anything like that about it, but I was super excited to try this. I used this last night for the first time, and I had absolutely no complaints. My skin felt 10 times better than it ever has. It just made me look really good and glowy, and my skin felt so hydrated. Even the next morning, it felt still really hydrated. I feel like when I use this, my skin it looks brand new. Like, it just looks really good. So both of these Glamglow masks, if you have acne prone skin or if you have dry skin, I would try either one of these. These are both really good products. I know they are a little bit more expensive, but it is worth every pretty penny on this thing. So that is all I have for you guys from my Sephora haul in my trip, and I would just like to shout out everybody that I was with over the weekend. You guys, I love you. It was really cool hanging out with everybody again. You know, miss you guys so much. And it was good hanging out with Jenna Mason a little bit. I'll link her YouTube channel below. It's under Cedric Campbell, but it was so great hanging out with her again. I miss her, and every time I go down to the Raleigh area, we always go shopping together and hang out. She's a really great person to be around. So like I said, I'll link her channel below and everything like that. And if you guys want to see any specific reviews on anything, I'll be more than happy to do it for you, or how I'm liking everything. So I do have to put up a What's New Wednesday, so I thought about using this, but it's just really dark outside, so I really don't want to film it. So I'm going to film it for you guys tomorrow. And if you guys have any questions or anything like that, you can definitely leave them down below in the description bar. So I hope you guys have a good night, and I will talk to you guys soon.